Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Marshall, and behind me are my Gallus domesticus, scientific term for chickens. Chickens have been domesticated as long as dogs, which means they come in as many shapes and sizes as dogs do too. Some chickens have been bred to be very good egg layers. Some of them have bred just to be very pretty. The ones behind me have been bred to gain weight and muscle mass very quickly when they're well fed. This type of chicken is called a broiler or a meatbird. And at about 8 to 12 weeks, these chickens get to their maximum size. And at that point, they're usually sent off to what we call freezer camp, where they'll later end up in your supermarket. The chickens spend the evenings in the garage to stay warm, and they're under a light also to stay warm. For the first 4 to 6 weeks, these chickens have to have a heat lamp put on them 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And this is until their feathers get big enough to keep them warm when the light isn't there. You can tell when they're ready to have the light removed because they start to move away from the light. When they're huddled underneath it, it's because they need the lights warm. The first activity that we're going to do is to figure out how much the electricity cost is of having that light on these chickens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for what's been about 4 weeks so far. And to do this, we're going to go through all the steps of calculating the cost of electricity, and then I'll have you calculate the cost of electricity of some other devices.